My name is Susan Call, and I am a mom, a daughter, and a wife. I live in southern New Hampshire with my family, and I am a writer and speaker part-time. A Search for Purple Cows is a story of my overcoming an abusive marriage, and where it comes from is figuring out what your focus is. In other words, in life, so many people focus on their pains, their problems, their hurts. And on a really difficult day in my family's life, we had somebody just sort of say to us to cheer us up, say, be sure to look for purple cows. Purple cows is something that nobody's ever seen or experienced, and that's exactly what life is. If you look beyond what you think is possible, that's when you can really embrace life. It gave us hope not to focus on the things that were hurting us or weighing us down, but to look above and beyond and not limit us by our own experiences. Last fall, I attended a women's conference, and sitting in the audience, I was very impacted by how other people being transparent with their own stories really moved everybody in the audience, including myself. And I decided it was time to start writing my manuscript and actually work to getting it completed. I found out about the contest through my mother. She has a subscription to Guideposts. For years, I've wanted to write my manuscript, and having that tangible deadline of a due date for the contest pushed me a little bit harder to get it done. When I found out I won, I actually was on the deck with my dog, and I opened the door to the house, forgot my dog on the deck, went in screaming into the house, told my family, then immediately I called my mom. And it was funny because the first thing she said to me was, "What did the write-up say?" And I said, "I don't know, I didn't read it." I couldn't get past reading that I was the grand prize winner. At that point I stopped reading, so I had to read it on the phone to her for the first time. The most rewarding thing about writing is seeing how people have been impacted by it. I've had people in tears, people get very emotional or inspired, and being able to touch somebody else with my story has absolutely been the best reward. My advice for other authors, if you have a finished manuscript, you need to just put yourself out there. Find a friend who can read it, find a writer's group. There's so many people out there that will help you take it to the next level. If there's an author who has a partial manuscript or somebody who has a manuscript on their heart, they need to just start carving out time, whether it's 100 words a day or 1,000 words a day. Give themselves a deadline and just do it.